Hello, 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 everybody. Happy Friday Night Live. Say hi when you come in so I know who's here at me. I'm your host, Kat Adams. I do tarot, oracle, and pendulum readings during my show. You can also book those readings privately. My email's on my YouTube channel. Excuse me. Do say hi when you come in so I know who's here. I'm going to go take my decks out and get them cleared. Stormy, hello. Brian Hill, hello. Hi, everybody. Jeepers. How is everybody doing? Alerts. Woohoo, pull up that snuggle puppy. Oh, she's on the other side of the door. No name. Hello, how are you? Everything is right with the world now. Kit is back. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. No, puppy's out there. She won't stay in here like Kira used to. And Kira's like tired from running around with the puppy, so she's in bed right now. If she comes down to the door, I'll grab her real quick. How is everybody doing? Fine. Sorry, Stormy. She's my husband's dog, not mine. I have the big white dog. The big fluffy white dog is mine. I just sent you a photo of her. Puppy feet smell like Fritos. No, I'm sure hers smell like dirt from running around the backyard. Now I'm curious. Now I want to go get the dog to see if her feet smell like Fritos. That's too funny. Bet you'd be surprised. Well, they say that those hairless cats smell like chicken nuggets. I'm like, are you kidding me? They will. That's too cute. Please say hi as you join us. I don't know if she'll run down to the door if I open it. My husband's gonna be like, what are you doing? Hello, no name. Long time no see. Sky, come here a second. Come here, girl. Come here. Come here. Come here just for a second. Come on, the public needs to see you. All right. You can go back to it. You can go back to it in a second. I don't know about your feet smelling like Fritos. They smell like dirt. So here she is. Here's Sky. Okay, Stormy, do you got your puppy fix? You such a good girl. Hmm? Are you a good girl? Hmm? You give me. Oh, Kira's crying. All right, you go back out there. Everybody got their puppy fix. Go get your Chewy. There y'all go. There's your puppy fix. I gave her a chew toy thing. So that's what she was doing. And I upset Kira because Kira's in her crate. She knew I had the puppy, so she got upset. You're welcome. She's bigger than I thought. She's 4 months old. Yeah, she's 4 months old. She's been here for a week and a half. Feels like a year and a half. Jeepers. Puppies. Whew. She has escaped already. Told my husband, you have to be careful. She fits through the gate, between the gate and the house. There's a space. She looked little in the pictures. Yeah, I suck at taking photos. I'm sorry. I do. She's still a puppy. Let me get my show shirt out. Where am I? Where am I? Okay. Group. Annette Grimenstein, hello, how are you? Just missed the puppy. I'm hoping that she grows to be like at least Kira size. I'm not a small dog person. I don't have anything against them. I love them, but Grizel owns like my favorite small dog. His name is Coco. She has a fluffy chihuahua. I'm sorry, Annette. I'll have her another time in here. My dog just got a little bent out of shape with her being in here, so. I think that's it. All right. Well, welcome, everybody. Rochelle Fudge, hello, how are you? Since I'm getting old, I wanted a smaller dog. No, we're the same age. I have to have a big dog. I went from raising wolves to having a Chihuahua. Yeah. I grew up with German Shepherds, and I had my heart set on a German Shepherd puppy. That's what I told my husband I wanted, a German Shepherd puppy. My husband wanted a Pomeranian. I was like, no, absolutely not. Now, this dog, Sky happens to be a Pomsky. She is half Pomeranian, half Husky. So hopefully she takes more after the Husky side because she has those beautiful blue eyes. I'm just not a small dog person. I like to go big. You know, like I want a Great Dane and I want a Rottweiler. So I said to my husband, because he's like, well, look for puppies. So I see a Bull Mastiff, and that is literally one of those is on my bucket list. I'm not kidding. And my husband goes, no, I don't like the looks of the dog. I'm like, WTF? This dog is so cute. Oh, I like big dogs, but it's tough when they get sick. And that part I get. I understand. I do. All right. Excuse me. Disclaimers. Oh, pardon me. You have to be 18 and older to get a reading from me during my show. I do tarot, oracle, and I do pendulum questions. I don't do legal questions during my show. If you do a donation, donations are a priority. I don't skip donations. They're guaranteed. You get extra cards and you get entered into the giveaway. South African Mastiff. There are so many different Mastiffs. The one I really wanted, because that was the puppy I saw, and I just, oh my God, the face on it was a Bull Mastiff. And I just like the Mastiff a lot. It's my dog. I think my husband mainly got that dog so she would play with, because my dog wanted a companion, so she had somebody to play with. Tammy King, hello, how are you? And my dog literally got loose several times, and she would go to the yard 2 yards away from me, because they have 6 pit bulls, because there's a mom, a dad, and 4 babies. And so I fixed it so my dog couldn't get loose anymore. Well, one of their dogs kept coming over to my yard, and I wanted him so bad. My husband's like, no, because he doesn't like the breed. There is a giveaway for May, but because I wasn't really live during May, and I only have like 1 entry for the giveaway, depends on how I do tonight. Because it's $50 worth of crystals for May. So it depends. I might just roll it over into June. It's mushrooms, crystal mushrooms. And I'm adding this for June. It is a citrine sphere and a green aventurine crystal holder. Kim Lunzer, hello, how are you? Sammy King, I am doing good. Just been very, very busy. So if you do a donation read, kindly let me know. And I see somebody. Annette Grimstein, I got you, honey. I got new decks tonight. Roll it over. You're not rich. Best to roll. I am. I'm just going to roll it over. The people, like I said, I do have somebody from May. You're going to stay in there. Oh, I did want to show you my Oracle cards. Aren't they pretty? I don't know if you could see. Oh, I don't know if you could see the blue metallic on them, but they're awesome. My moderator. Roll it over. You're not rich. Okay. I have a purebred shepherd. She's about 100 pounds. Well, we had a German shepherd before I got my American Eskimo. And oops. She was a petite German shepherd. She weighed 60 pounds. Never wavered. Maybe 2 ounces. You know, she'd be like 60 pounds and 2 ounces. That's about it. I don't know how that dog kept her figure, to be honest. Because if I ate like that dog ate, I'd be 500 pounds. Oh, very pretty. I like to color my cards and trim them too sometimes. They came that way. I thought they were really... Y'all, I have a serious addiction. I have actually... I think I've bought like 12, possibly 13 decks since the last time I've been on. Barnes & Noble is right by my house, so I keep going over there. I've always had German Shepherds my favorite. They are my favorite breed. I'm not going to lie. They are my favorite breed. All right, Miss Annette, you are starting us off tonight. Let us see what this new deck has for you. I think it's called a Galaxy deck. Do keep commenting, as I am streamed in several different places, so I don't lose anybody. And do say hi as you come in, please. This one. I had to stop buying. I have enough and always stick to my favorites. I don't know. I like using my new decks. I have decks that I buy for like certain clients that I have. Like, I guess the word I could use is like eclectic. Some of them are a little darker themed decks. So, Carla Brandon, hello, how are you? Right. Oh. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm so happy about that. Love when you get the Wheel of Fortune. I love this deck. All right, Miss Annette. For you tonight, we have the Two of Wands. I have the Hermit card. I have the Death card. The Death card is not to be feared. It just means an end to something. I have the Seven of Swords. I have the Lover's card. I have the Six of Swords. I have the Wheel of Fortune. And I have the Ten of Swords. I also have a Troll. My bad. This is a gorgeous deck. I'll show you the Ten of Swords. They're all in different colors. Like the wands are green. All right, Miss Annette. How does this person, I just blocked this person. I can't. I don't understand. Yeah, you have the Lover's card. Sorry, I'm just trying to get rid of a troll. I can't ban a chat owner or moderator. I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah, you did hear the Lover's card. So you have the Two of Wands, the Hermit card, the Death card. Sorry about that. The Seven of Swords, the Lover's card, the Six of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Swords. You do have the Lover's card. The Lover's card in this deck is about making decisions. Adrienne Myers, hello, how are you? It has to do with making decisions. If you have that special person, and I deleted the comment, that's why. If you have this romantic partner in your life, well, somebody you have romantic feelings for, I'm gonna put it that way. Now would be a good time to open up lines of communication. And because you with the Six of Swords, it's a movement card. So you want to kind of like find out like where that person is in the relationship. Okay. A lot of times people get into a relationship and they have a habit of just thinking that the other person can read their mind, and vice versa. It works both ways. That's not true. You can't. Okay. You cannot read somebody's mind. For the most part, you can't. I know I'm sitting here and I'm laughing, and it's because my husband always like, man, you read my mind. No, it's just I have a connection to my husband. We've been together for a long, long time. So just make sure communication is always open. And above all, be very, very honest with one another. So you have the Hermit card, and that is the card of like solitude. There is nothing wrong with taking time to yourself. Literally getting off social media, not answering your phone to a certain extent. I mean, don't worry, people. Like if someone's used to you answering your phone when they text you or call you, you just send them a text and say, hey, I'm taking some time to myself. I'll be fine when I get everything all right again. I'll get back in touch with you. But I do feel like you desperately just need that quiet time, that quiet solitude, just to get, mainly just to think about everything that has been going on lately. Okay. I did catch your cute little video the other day. It was probably last week. You were outside and a friend of yours was grilling. No name, LOL, it's me. We all could use solitude. Me more than anybody right now. Not right this second, but I'm just saying. So don't let anybody, my nephew. So like I said, don't worry somebody. Just even before you like close yourself off to everything, just say, hey, heads up, I'm taking 24, 48, 36, 72, whatever, however many hours you want, you need to yourself. Just give a heads up, like I said, to somebody who would normally message you constantly. Do say hi as you are coming in, please. Now, that death card, let's talk about that. Adrienne Myers, thank you so much, sweetie. The death card is you releasing negativity. Release negativity, get rid of negative people in your life, get rid of negative objects. Yes, objects hold negativity to them. And that's what we mean by purging your house. Okay. Getting rid of stuff that when you look at it, you literally just go, ugh, I'm so tired of looking at that. It doesn't bring good memories, nothing. Get rid of it. Trash it, give it away to somebody who would appreciate it, what have you, but do purge the negativity out of your life. Another way to get rid of negativity, you've heard me say it before, is to take pen and paper and write down different things. Like if you regret, say you want to be an astronaut, this is just an example, and you had your heart set on being an astronaut, you can write down, I just rearranged my living room. Well, that is good because that creates a better flow. So say you always had your heart set on being an astronaut, you can write down, I always regret the fact that I didn't become an astronaut, but I'm happy and grateful for where I am today. Then just burn it and throw it away. Okay. Now, this Wheel of Fortune card, I like the Wheel of Fortune card. This card has to do with karma in this deck. All decks are different. If somebody tells you otherwise, I don't know what to tell you. And my decks are all different, okay? And I have a lot of them. So the Wheel of Fortune card for this deck happens to be the karma card, and it is literally what goes around comes around, or duck around and find out. So somebody who really, really, really did you wrong is about to get karma. And I mean, in June, literally, you're going to hear about it, or they're going to say, hey, all this bad crap happened to me. And you're just going to sit there and go, oh, well, that's what you get for being a crappy human. All right, Miss Annette, that's what I have for you. Got rid of a bunch. When I purge my house, I usually do it according to the seasons. That way I don't forget to do it. And I do it 4 times a year. Hatem Mountain, hello, how are you? My ex-stepdaughter. Well, there you go. Karma. All right, what's not funny? You're so very, very welcome. To say hi as you enter, please, so I know who's here. No. No name hearts. No name. Those heart thing, when you click the hearts, it does get stuck. It happens. I know, like if I'm on TikTok, for instance, and you're supposed to, when you're in someone's live, you're supposed to tap the screen. Sometimes mine works, sometimes it doesn't. They get stuck. But I do appreciate the hearts. Thank you so much. Tammy King, honey, I am so very sorry. I'll give you a an oracle card, but I've already answered that question for you twice. Sorry. Oh. Kit has a 5-star smile. Aw, thank you. I love what I do. Do say hi as you come in, please. This is a brand new deck. This is the blue deck. It's really pretty. If you did, I don't remember. Yeah, I've answered it a couple of times. Sorry. Thank you guys for the hearts. I appreciate it so very, very much. Let's just get you a... Thank you guys for the hearts. All right. Now, earlier I had said, thank you guys for those hearts. I love them. Earlier I had said, you know, I have decks that are eclectic. They're a little on the darker side. I didn't realize that this is one of those decks when I pulled it this morning. It's just skulls. Anybody who knows me knows I absolutely love skulls. So you have the card of faith. Okay. And it's literally keeping hope alive for whatever it is. Obviously, I know you want to see if you're going to retire because it's like physically taking a toll on you. You need to start manifesting yourself as retiring. Okay. Such as just whatever sort of activities you wish to do once you retire, whether it's travel, change your house, whatever. You need to start manifesting for that. Also, you can talk to a financial planner. A lot of them, believe it or not, you can go online, find one that will tell you free, like, as to where you're at and whether or not you'll be set. It goes by like how much money you have put into the system, how much money you have saved, what your age is, what your bills are, blah, blah, blah. So go see a financial planner and they can help you make that decision whether or not it's right for you to retire now or wait another year. I'll be honest, and I think I told you this during your day. I think I did say I do see you retiring in another year. I love skulls too. Oh, what deck is this? In fact, I had that same one you have on your wall above the butterfly behind you. That butterfly is actually a card that Kim Lunzer sent me. I save her cards when she sends them to me because she always sends me very gorgeous, unique ones. But I think Kim Lunzer might have sent me that skull up there too. I'm not sure. Yes, I was thinking about doing it. You're so very, very welcome, Tammy King. Kim is a purple cutie. I want to say your name is Ryan. For the guy with the R8219, hello, how are you tonight on YouTube? I want to say that's what your name, but I'm not sure. I don't know names. Real name is Travis. Welcome back, Ryan. Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How has everybody new been doing? Well, everybody I haven't seen in a long time. Say hi as you join us, please. It's the only way for me to know who's here. Well, I have a lot of tarot decks with moons on the back of them. Because the new deck has moons on the back. And I take it those are shooting stars. I don't know. I think all my tarot decks have a moon on the back. Please keep the chat going. I don't know what that is. Say hi as you join us, please. All right, chat likes completely stopped. Oh, here we go. Oh, my battery's about drained. Hi, Adrienne Myers. Thank you so very, very much. I'm sorry you have to go. But thank you for sharing me out on Facebook. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good weekend. I'm here. Well, I just got the chat likes seem to stop, and I don't know. I'm like babbling, trying to fill the silence. I will stay until my battery goes. All right. I will stay here until my battery goes. We'll get you an oracle card. Oh, wrong deck. I've been missing you, Kit. What have you been doing and how do you feel? I feel okay. I'm really, really tired. Hatan Mountain, hello. Just been busy with, summer and doing things like getting the outside part ready. The pool still isn't even open. Then we got the puppy, and then my dog knocked me down. I thought I broke my hip. I seriously thought I broke my hip because I heard a crunch. Like she launched herself off the ottoman at me and I landed on my bad hip. I was just like, oh, I can't right now. I just don't have time for this. All right, Adrienne. Puppies are a lot of work. My husband shares it's his, so. All right, Adrienne, sweetheart, you have the key. Ooh, I don't know where I'm going with this card. And it's inner calling, clarity, and intention. Now, I know you have your heart set on doing certain things, okay? Life gets in the way. The pressures of life gets in the way. I know you can try to read in between the lines as to what I'm telling you without me saying it here on the internet. So just take a deep breath. I want you just to relax and write down what it is you really wish to accomplish just this year. Okay? Just make it one thing. 2 if you think you can handle it, but I usually tell clients just one thing that you truly, truly wish to accomplish, and slowly work towards accomplishing it. No, life is not a race. We're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. So, just carefully work your way towards that. All right, sweetie. Rhea, tiny home van. Oh, Ryan, I see your comment. I am so, so sorry. Adrienne, sweetie, that is what I have for you. I love you too. You are absolutely, Adrienne Myers, thank you so much for being here. And I do appreciate you very much. Shawana Skinner, hello, how are you? Oh, Ryan, I am so sorry to hear that. If they butcher her name on paper here. Oh, that sucks. How rude. Hey, he didn't even wait for our agreed time. Anyway, what is meant to be will be, and what won't. Yeah, Ryan, I get you, but still, you gotta question people who, I mean, I understand you have something for sale, okay? But if you have a prospective buyer and you're supposed to meet them at that, say 2 o'clock, okay? And say at 1:45, somebody says, hey, I'm buying it, here's the cat. You're like, well, I have somebody first in line for this. Give me your info and I'll get back to you to see if this person legitimately wants it or not. That's how business goes. Not screwing people. I mean, I don't have time for people like that. That's terrible. Rochelle Fudge, how have you been? Lydia, hello, how are you? Welcome to my channel. Guys, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button on YouTube and hit that follow button on Facebook. Much appreciated. I'm doing good. Doing good. Got a puppy. You missed the puppy. She was in the beginning of the show. All right. I'm glad that there actually ended up being a solution to that issue. That's good. Lydia, I am good. Thank you for being in my show tonight. Rochelle, honey, you have sage. Oh, I got a yeah, we got a Pomsky. She's half Pomeranian, half Husky. All right, so Rochelle, honey, you have sage. Again, this is an eclectic deck. I happen to love skulls. That's the kind of cards I buy. All right, so this card literally is harmony, acceptance, learning to have patience. A lot of us do not have patience. And sometimes you really, really do have to have it. And I understand not having patience. My patience wears very thin sometimes, and I freely admit it. But here's the thing. That saying, patience, good comes, how's it go? Patience, something about good things come to those who wait, basically having patience. It is absolutely true. Okay. Especially if, this is for an example, if you really, really want, say, a brand new car. I know I use that a lot. So if you really want a brand new car, your heart's set on it, but you just seem so anxious about it, usually it doesn't happen. Patience is a virtue. And you just, if you forget about it just for a little while, give the universe a little breather, it will happen. But you also have to do the work, make it happen. You also have to show the universe gratitude. But, but the acceptance part of this card, Brian Hill, patience, shaking like, okay, Brian Hill, you didn't get the patience card. Brian Hill's just, he's making fun because he's gotten the patience card so many times. But the acceptance part of this card, Rochelle, has to do with just literally saying, okay, this is the way that this has to go. This is the way it has to go. And then moving on from it, learning to just deal with it. You know what I mean? Instead of trying to fight it, say, hey, how can I spin it in a good way? And that is your card that I almost put back in the wrong deck. Brian's one of the hardest. Yes, I agree. How does a Palm, a husky? Oh, the puppy is absolutely adorable. Her dad is a husky and her mom is a Pomeranian. And she's a multi-generational one. So I didn't pick the dog. You're welcome, Rochelle. I did not pick the dog. I wanted a Mastiff. I did. Really wanted a Mastiff. All right. Ryan, let's get you a card so we can. I'm just going to write Ryan. See what you get tonight. Poor Brian Hill. Every time I have to say, oh, by the way, you got the card of patience, he's just like, why? Why? All right, Ryan, let's see what we got for you tonight. Just say hi as you are joining us, please. No. All right. You have the card that's called Crossed. Okay. This is the card of choices, searching for purpose, and daydreaming. So there is absolutely nothing wrong with daydreaming. Daydreaming literally happens to be a form of manifesting, believe it or not. When you daydream, it's usually because you're picturing whatever it is that you do want out of life, situation, what have you. And daydreaming about it coming true literally is manifesting. So keep doing that. I'm on my own live. So keep doing that. Don't ever stop. Daydreaming is also a very wonderful way to like release anxiety. Okay. As long as your daydreams are not like, you get the total opposite of what you want, but the universe clearly wants to provide you with something more or different. What can a Husqvaranian give you that a Mastiff may not? I just like bigger dogs. I'm a big dog person. Okay. Not, I have nothing against small dogs. Anybody seeing this, I don't have anything against small dogs. My dear friend Gazelle has the cutest Chihuahua I've ever seen. Okay. And I absolutely am in love with that dog. They're just not for me. I've grown up around big dogs my whole entire life. So anyway, daydreaming, Ryan, daydreaming. As long as your daydreams are, I'm not sure how to put this, like calm, not, so if you're sitting there and you got these things going through your head, like I have to do this and I have to, that's not daydreaming. All right. That is just, that's frustration. So daydreams are just like a calming, like, hey, I can't wait to someday, have the pickup truck of my choice. That's just an example. I already have the pickup truck of my choice. So, but you know what I mean? It's just calm and happy. No, no pressure type. That's what daydreaming is. So don't give up daydreaming. Now with choices, that is literally thinking it through before you do make a choice. Okay. Don't just quick jump the gun and say, yeah, that's what I'm going for. No, really think about it. I'm not saying take a week to think about it, but take some time to think about it. Okay. Don't jump the gun on anything. And that's what I have for you. If you call it a Huskararian, this word Huskararian, it either sounds like a big dog or like you're housing a breed of refugee dog. That is true. It does. It does. Because, the breed is actually called a Pomsky. And I'm just like, I can't tell people that's what it is. You know what I mean? Daniel Vaughn, hello, how are you? She might surprise us, and you know, hopefully she looks just like the husky side of her breed. So hopefully that's what she takes after. I don't know. I don't know. But Ryan, that is what I have for you. Ta-da-da. Brian Hill. I think she's going to get pretty big. I looked at her paws and I was like, ooh, is this going to be a big dog? I don't know. I have an American Eskimo, and it shocked me that my dog is a chonker. She's 35 pounds. You know, her cousin, my sister-in-law down south, has one, but she has the mini one, and he's only 20. Daniel Vaughn, do say hi. It goes a long way. Thank you for the hearts. So we never know. Just because you thought you bought a small dog and it turned out to be a house horse. Oh my goodness. Brian Hill. I honestly, if it's the card of patience, I'm just not going to tell you. My dog is 68 pounds. Yeah. She thought she was getting a small beagle. Thank you, Kim. She is a doll. She was in the beginning of the show. Stormy made me go out and get her. I want it maybe 30. My husband, that's his thing. He's like, I just want like a 20-pound dog. I'm like, no, I want like a 150-pound dog. I have issues. Brian Hill, you didn't get the card of patience. Everybody, let's cheer him on. You got the card of adversary. Depends on how you say it. So this is literally hard work, diligence, progress. Okay? Putting in the hard work, you are literally going to reap. Excuse me, Stormy's fault. It is Stormy. Stormy said, oh, I want to see the puppy. And she's my moderator. She's a great moderator, so I went out and got the puppy. So Brian Hill. So putting in the work is literally going to see, she admits it's her fault. Okay, Ryan. So Brian Hill. So literally, when I tell you that putting in the hard work is literally going to pay off, progress will pay. Yeah. See, and now I know you're smiling because I know that this card is making you happy. I'm not going to put out into the internet as to why it's making him happy. He's happy because he didn't get the card of patience, to be honest with you. Poor guy gets that card. And it's not just, well, this is a brand new deck that I'm using tonight. So, but in my other decks, Brian has always gotten the card of patience. I always feel bad. But that's what I have for you. Keep doing what you are doing. Keep that manifesting going. PayPal is great and so safe. PayPal is really good. I like PayPal because if you get screwed, they cover you. So, yeah, I like PayPal. I like Cashapp because it's convenient. You know, me anyway, I think it's convenient. Pervasive or invasive depends who you ask. You guys are so funny. Kim Windsor, how have you been doing? Do say hi when you join us, please, so that I know who's here. People have been good with my jewelry. Their helpline is awesome. Oh, that's awesome. You need to, if you have jewelry for sale, Stormy, post it in the live reading and healing. I'll okay your post. Oh, okay, thank you. You're welcome. I just feel like you've been kind of, Kim Lunder, I just feel like you've been kind of quiet, kind of to yourself lately. I don't know if you were doing it because you just needed that like solitude, that peace. So I didn't intrude. I probably should have just sent you a purple heart just to let you know I was thinking, because I have been thinking about you a lot lately. Y'all are so cute there on YouTube. You really are. She does have $1 million smile. I will tell you that right now. She does have $1 million smile. All right, Miss Kim. If you bite, don't bite. Oh, that's... Keep it kind of PG. I got you, Ryan. I got you. Come on. Okay. Oh, Ryan, thank you, sweetie. I do have it. All right, so you have Trinity, Kim. And this card, I love this card. It has wolves on it for you. Wolf. It has skulls on it for me, but it has wolves on it for you wolf lovers in the audience. I know there's several of you. So this card is balancing decisions, priorities, but it's also adapting to change. Okay. Sometimes, well, I was going to say, sometimes when we get older, but you're really not older, but I'm just going to say, like, after our, like, when we are in our 20s, we are usually just like, hey, yeah, whatever happened, it happens, and that you literally forget about it. So, like, when you hit your 30s, you're just like, what's going on? I don't like this. I don't want this. I don't want change. So it becomes hard. The older we get, the harder it is for us to adapt to change. And sometimes when we have change, it literally is for the best. And when you do say, all right, I'm going to accept this change and make the best of it, you'll literally turn around like within a week or two. Honestly, because I just told a client recently about this and they messaged me back and said, oh my God, you were right about accepting that change. That you'll realize you're like, why did I even fight it? Good came from it. So why did I fight it? So accept that change. It's not bad. We age, but old is a state of mind. We lose innocence and gain wisdom. That's true. Very, very true. But that's what I have for you, Kim, with $1 million smile. You're an amazing multitasking. Thank you. I try. But I have a wonderful moderator who helps. I'll have a moderator that helps a great deal. No name, thank you so much for those hearts. I'm worried about what this means, but thank you. It's not a Kim Lunder, it's not anything, it's not a drastic change. Okay. But you're like set in your ways as most of us on how this goes and this goes and this goes. And yes, does some of it make you unhappy? It does. So there's going to be a rather good change about to happen for you. Okay. And I hope that alleviates your fear. Because I don't want you walking away from my show having fear or trepidation. It's going to be good. Come on, man. I couldn't get him up there on the screen. No, I don't mean that. What I mean is, like, I don't want your takeaway from what I read for you to be fear or trepidation or anything to that effect. Okay. I know you won't leave me, sweetie. Jeez. Do say hi as you come in, please. All right, Ryan. You have the Page of Wands, the Ten of Cups. You have the Judgment card. The Judgment card, the Ten of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Temperance card, and the Six of Cups, and also the Two of Wands. Wow, that's a lot to unpack here, honestly. Text time coming. Well, here's the thing. This is about literally the spread in front of me is literally about life choices, life decisions. And like, all right. So I know that you're not entirely thrilled about like your life situation right now. Okay. I know you unfortunately lost the van that you wanted. And, you know, again, stuff happens, but it happens for a reason. Okay. Was that guy selling the van a really shitty human for selling it out from under you? Yes, he is. But sometimes the universe says, but hey, Ryan, something better is about to happen for you. Okay. And it is. Literally, with the cards in front of me, it actually is. You have that card of completion of you. Right next to it is the Page of Wands, which is the card of invention and coming up with a plan. Okay. I do. No name. I do offer private readings. I believe my email address is on my YouTube channel. Or you can hit me up on Facebook under Kit Adams. So with that invention and that completion, those two cards right next to each other is you coming up with this plan and actually it happening for you. Okay. I literally see you smiling and happier. You're one of those people that even when you're down on your luck, you have a smile for anybody. Okay. And that's literally the best way to be. Okay. If you walk around through life with just frowning and miserable, like no one's going to come up and to you and say, hey man, you know, you look miserable. Can I help you? No one's going, because that's unapproachable. But I do see somebody coming into your life really soon, sometime this summer. Well, it's summer for us here in the States. So sometime like in July. Okay. I do see somebody coming into your life that comes up with a solution that helps your life be a lot easier and a lot happier. Okay. And I mean a lot happier. So you have to look for that. Now, here's the thing about the other cards in front of me. Got to find the humor in all things winter. I forgot that it's winter where you are, because when it's summer here for me in the States, it happens to be winter for y'all over in Australia and I believe New Zealand. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Because I have a friend that lives in I have a couple friends that live in New Zealand, and I think it is winter for them there. Because I swear to God, I saw snow on someone's post, and I'm like, whoa. So here's the thing. All right, with some of these cards, like the Five of Cups, the Temperance card, and the Six of Cups, is you need to do some healing, some emotional healing, some physical healing, but most importantly, mental healing. I don't know if a lot of people are aware of the fact that people that are always like happy and always laughing, they literally are the people that are suffering in silence. Okay. And I'm going to give you an example of the most wonderful Robin Williams. Okay. He suffered. Now, I'm pretty sure everybody here is familiar with Robin Williams. He was absolutely fantastic person, makes you laugh and everything else. Wayne Brady, if you don't know who Robin Williams is because you're too young, you know who Wayne Brady is. He also suffers from severe depression, and they want to make everybody around them happy, but they don't know how to do it themselves because they've never healed themselves. And you need to learn to move on, because let's face it, nobody has really had a fantastic life. Okay. We've all had hardships. We've all had good, the ups, the downs, the in-betweens. Everybody on this planet has. You can look at a rich person and say, oh my God, they have it all. But that person may be the most miserablest person on the planet because literally they have it all. They don't have any, I don't know how to say it. Like any inspiration, because everything has been given to, they have money, they can buy everything. So they don't have anything to look forward to, I'm going to work and I'm going to buy this car. You know what I mean? So you have to start working on that. I always tell clients to write down everything, get a journal, and just literally start pouring out anything and everything. It could just be something as simple as how you're feeling today. Okay. Or how you felt yesterday. It's up to you as to where you want to start your journal. I never tell people, go back from when you were little and start then. No, because this is your story to tell. You could do it any way you wish. Journaling has helped literally so many people, and you can make journaling fun. Get a notebook that really draws your eye, something that's going to make you happy, that you're going to want to open it and, write in it. Get yourself a fancy pen that makes you happy. I have pens with crystals in them because I like that sound, but I love crystals. So, you know what I'm saying? Just, you have to make it fun so that it's something that you will do often. I'm not saying you have to do it every single day, but the more you can get out, the quicker you're on the road to healing. Okay. That is what I have for you, Ryan. Thank you so much for being here. Because if you could rob a bank. Whew. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. I do appreciate every single one of you. Stormy, thank you so much for moderating for me. I appreciate you more than you know. Oh, Stormy, thank you. I just love the fact that you're calling my new dog a Huskararian. That's just so cute. But thank you. yeah, writing poetry. Poetry is literally, if you think about it, it's expressive. It's literally how you're feeling and you're getting that out on paper. It is therapeutic. It is healing. Thank you, Rochelle. I hope you have a good weekend. Kim Lunger said, yes, poetry girls love that stuff. I will kiss the puppy for you. She's a very affectionate dog. Very affectionate. And she like when I get up in the morning, because she's already up with my husband, this dog literally, she acts like my dog if I've been gone for 20 minutes. They're like, oh my God, I'm so happy to see you. It's funny. Animals are wonderful. Hey, Shermer, hello, sweetheart. I'm sorry I am ending my live, but thank you for being here. I appreciate it. All right, everybody, have a very, very wonderful weekend, and let's keep our fingers crossed. I will be back next Friday. All right. And again, if you need a private reading, you can either email me. My email is on my YouTube channel somewhere, or you can hit me up on Facebook. It's Kit Adams. It is literally a picture of what I look like. All right, everybody. Thank you, Brian Hill. Everybody, have a good weekend. Bye.